Hi guys,
Hi
Hi
Mario,
Hi
Mario,
Mario.
how are guys?
I'm
I'm
fine.
fine.
Very bad.
Why, Eleazar?
Well, first of all, during COVID-19 is way too hard what I thought. You can leave your house during these days, but you have too many time to waste in other activities like I did. I start exercising more and learning new languages. On the first days of pandemic, I was so happy because the classes were canceled. And the time I was really craving for vacations of Semana Santa, but I never thought this hell could last longer than 5 months. I promised myself that I'm going to be fine during these long days of COVID-19. I will take care of my mental and physical health because I love what I do and the things that I like. The best part is feeling good with yourself.
In this pandemic, I had many found emotions because my uncle did so my mood radical changed, but I don't finish with me because my friends didn't leave me alone before we started playing video games how is Call of Duty. I also made a video call with her and we talked about his family, his girlfriend, college and we had for dinner. But I loved sleeping too much because I rested too much and my parents didn't tell me about this. One of the things that made me angry was that I made an investment but it didn't come out because Nike didn't send me order.
I have had a good time, although it is a bit difficult to cope with all this. At first, I spent it exercising at home, learning Italian. Those were the first 2 months that at least started. But then the classes came. With them, a very big fatigue because I was glued to the computer all day doing my homework and couldn't go out and have fun with my friends. I was starting to get a little stressed and bored, but I decided to relax, listening to music, watching videos. Had would add something to my brain, using it as therapy, and it has worked for me. I have improved in that aspect, although I am still tired of school.
Before the coronavirus arrived in Mexico, I had plans for my vacation. I had been to go to Cancun with my family for a week. But when the authorities said that we couldn't go out of our houses, we were disappointed because our plans were ruined. Since the pandemic is in Monterrey, my family and I had have care of us and we always do preventive measures. I miss go out with my friends every weekend and visit my family on Sundays. But I am sure that everything is going to be okay as it was before this virus.
I'm going to talk about how the COVID-19 pandemic has affected my life and also that of my friends and family. I was in fifth semester of university when the pandemic alert became more extensive to the point of canceling classes at all schools level. Commercial establishments were closed to avoid contagion between citizens once the virus had arrived in Monterrey. Personality, I don't like online classes. I stress more than face-to-face classes, so I consider that it was affected me in that way. Today, no close my family member has died from the virus, but I have seen that some relatives of my friends have already passed away from the virus. My dad has been making home office since the quarantine began, but my siblings still go to work. So at home we have been very careful with all the activities